We have long been planning a motor ride from Manila, Sagada, to Banawe, Baguio, then back to Manila for 3 straight days. And today, we're gonna make it happen. We will be traveling to Sagada. Right now, we are in Petron, Marilao. This is Rafi. He'll be using his Ducati Hyperstrada.
My first long ride.
First long ride. And this is Adrian. He'll be using his Yamaha XSR 900. This is Jonah. He'll be using his Kawasaki ER6N. From here to San Juan, La Union is approximately 3.5 hour ride. Tamang-tama, we are going to have lunch there at Surf Shack, the surf town of the north. Then chill a bit. Then off we go to Sagada for another 5-hour ride. It's 10:30 a.m. and we're almost at the end of the TP legs. Pangasinan na to. Oh no, Rafi has a flat tire. It's 11 a.m. We're here in La Union. Naghahanap kami ng gulong. Mahirap makahanap ng gulong for big bikes outside Metro Manila. Lalo naging mahirap today because it's a Sunday. Most of the bike stores are closed. Yes, shit happens. His rear tire is damaged. So we're here in San Fernando, La Union trying to look for a tire that will fit his bike. Sana makahanap kami ng gulong. If not, Rafi needs to abort his trip and babalik na siya ng Maynila. It's 12:30. Luckily, we were able to find the tire for Rafi's bike. Mas maliit ang size na nakita namin but pwede na rin pagtiyagaan. Hopefully, in an hour, this will be done. We'll just do lunch. Here we are in KFC. Wala na ang lunch plans namin sa San Juan, La Union. We will have lunch here instead. Alright, new tires. We're good to go. Time check, it's 2:30 p.m. Rest stop here at the Twisties going up the mountain of Sagada. Good. As of now, we are here in the Twisties or the Zigzag Road going to Sagada. We don't have an idea where exactly we are. So, magtatanong kami sa mga local people here. Tawag dito sa lugar na to, Manang?
Yan.
So ano tawag dito? Bontoc? Mountain Province?
Dito? Ilocos pa.
Ilocos pa to. Akala ko nasa Bontoc na kami or Mountain Province. Grabe, nasa Ilocos Sur pa lang pala kami.
Twisties galore.
Sarap dito, lamig.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. We are around 14 kilometers away from Sagada. And it's getting dark. Delayed na kami. Nag-aalala ko sana wag kami abutin ng dilim sa daan. Kasi naman, nagpa-picture pa sa rest stop tong mga to eh. Ang ganda nga naman kasi ng view. Finally, we're in Sagada.
Finally, nakarating din.
Yeah! Ang impression ko ng Sagada parang Baguio nung 1970s. The air is much fresher, mas malamig. We're finally in Sagada. We are 3 kilometers away from our hotel. So we arrived here at 5:45, almost 10 hours in the road. We left 7:30, 5:30 we're here, 5:45. In the nick of time before it gets dark. We're finally here at Rusty Nail Hotel. This is the main lobby. This is their reception counter, dining room. Rafi, what do you think about the room?
Not bad.
Not bad, huh? Not bad for a...
It's very clean. Spacious.
Cheap, huh? 1,600 per night per room? Well, that's cheap. You can't find those rate in Metro Manila anymore, right?
We would be having our dinner in one of the popular restaurants here in downtown Sagada called Sagada Brew. Me and Rafi ordered beef kalyos. Adrian and Jonar ordered rosemary chicken. I tasted both. It was fairly good. Both has a unique blend of spices that is uniquely Sagada. It's 8 a.m. and we are very excited to start our second day in the mountains. Our first stop, Masfere Inn and Cafe for our breakfast. Teka, sarado yata.
Kahit close sila, pinagbigyan kami.
Pinakiusapan ni Rafi and Adrian and they accommodated us for our breakfast here.
This is the view from the Masfere Inn and Cafe. Salamat sa pag-accommodate sa amin kahit sarado kayo today.
First in the breakfast table, Sagada coffee, also known as Sagada Arabica. We ordered the usual Pinoy almusal, tapsilog, and tosilog. We met this lovely couple from London and they told us about their wonderful experience sightseeing and dining in Sagada for the last several days. This made us decide to forego our plans to travel to Banawe and instead stay and tour around Sagada.
The town proper, yung small town ng Sagada, town proper ng Sagada, it's drizzling, that's why I didn't remove my helmet. This is the Sagada Town Hall. So dito yung mga basic services nila wherein they give tips to the tourists. This is the sites of tourist attraction ng Sagada. Ito yung parang downtown Sagada nila. Ito yung tinatawag na town center. This is where the shops, souvenir stores, basic services. Si Dan na magiging guide natin sa Sagada. So nakitago kasi kami ng helmet dito sa Sagada Tourist Center. And finally, nakahanap kami ng guide na rider din. So magiging tour natin sa Sagada is through motorcycle. So pupunta kami ngayon dito sa hanging coffin site. The nearest hanging coffin site to the town proper. So here we are, we're waiting for our guide because for you to get in, you need to pay 50 pesos as a registration fee as a tourist here in Sagada. Ito yung pathway papunta doon sa hanging coffins tomb na tinatawag nila. Yung site na yon, nandun daw yung mga hanging coffins, and then dun sa other sites nearby, nandun daw yung mas mga bagong hanging coffins. So dito merong rock climbing experience wherein you can climb this wall. So finally, we are here in the hanging coffins.
Originally, Sagada people are animists or people who worship the nature. So they believe they got buried in the hanging coffin, their soul can escape their humanly body and be with nature faster and easier.
One of the special here in Sagada, maganda talaga siyang pasyalan using your motorcycle. So we met a lot of motorcycle enthusiasts who traveled from Manila to Sagada.
Next stop is lunch. We will have lunch here in Gaya Cafe. This is highly recommended by the British couple we met over breakfast. This quaint little cafe have one of the best view of the outdoor of Sagada. This vegetarian restaurant is the only vegetarian restaurant in Sagada. Nakakapagtaka kasi one of the best source of fruits and veggies dito sa Pilipinas ay galing dito sa region na ito. We ordered veggie adobo, tofu steak, veggie caldereta, all paired with mountain rice. Ang sarap lahat ng in-order namin. Paano nga naman di sasarap? Sobrang fresh ng lahat ng veggie nila. Ang bango ng spices na ginamit at tamang-tama ang timpla sa lahat ng niluto nila for us.
So meron palang cave dito. Anong pangalan ng cave? Sumaging Cave. Ayos. Ito yung Sumaging Cave. Sumaging Cave.
This is the cellar door. We are here to reserve our pre-dinner drinks after sundown. They say that they have one of the best craft beers. Excited to come here later because they would prepare a bonfire for us while we enjoy their beer and different kind of sausages. Papunta tayo ngayon sa Lake Danum. This is a lake at the top of the mountain. Sobrang fresh at ang bango ng hangin dito. And the weather is cool too. The lake is surrounded by a lot of pine trees, kaya ang bango talaga ng hangin. It's good for picture-picture. Pwede rin mag-bonfire or mag-camping dito pagdating ng gabi. You can drive to this lake or ride your motorcycle and park it beside the water. Several meters near the lake, there's this place where you can witness the best view of sunset here. Madaming tumatambay dito to wait for the sundown. May mga maliit na tindahan kung saan ka pwede bumili ng coffee and snacks. We also met some friends here who we usually ride with back home.
And it's a coincidence to see them here in Sagada.
Ang ganda talaga ng sunset. Panalo. Ayun, picture-picture na naman. We're back here at Cellar Door to try their freshly brewed craft beer. They call them Cerveza Sagada. We tried several flavors and according to Adrain and Rafi na parehong mga beer connoisseur or sa Pilipino, mga malalakas na manonoma, masarap daw at pasadong-pasado ang mga flavorful beers nila.
It's very good. Masarap rin to.
We really enjoyed the beer and sausages beside the bonfire. Talagang kakaibang mountain travel experience.
Kumusta yung sausage?
Good.
Sarap, diba?
Good, masarap.
We went back to Rusty Nail Hotel and parked our bikes. We are now walking to Misty Lodge to have their famous steak dinner. We decided to walk na lang para pwede kaming uminom ng mas marami-rami after dinner and still be safe on our way back to sleep.
Hey guys! Hey, evening! We'll be having dinner here. Adrain will be having this double trouble burger. And I'm having this ribeye steak, 299 pesos. Looks sulit. Rafi would have this porterhouse at 299 din. Parang mas sulit to kasi mas malaki. Oh, si Jonah din, yan din. This is our last day here in Sagada. Today we'll leave and go back to Manila via Baguio. So we expect to ride 5 hours from here to Baguio, have lunch there, rest for a while, maybe an hour and a half break, then we'd head down to Manila. So we expect to be in Manila by 6 p.m.
After riding 4 hours from Sagada, now you reach the Philippine highway system's highest point. Isa itong milestone para sa isang rider o motorist na Pinoy to reach this point.
This place is about 45 kilometers from Baguio, maybe an hour of riding using motorcycle. And if you're using car, or buses, it would take a little bit longer.
It's 3:30 p.m. and we finally reached Camp John Hay, Baguio.
So we're here in Baguio and we're here for a lunch stop, and we will be having lunch here in Hill Station. This is one of my favorite dining places here in Baguio. Usually when I come to Baguio, this is my first stop, Hill Station. Rosemary herb chicken fried rain.
Yay.
Ako naman, I had the baby back ribs. Liempo. Liempo ng Girafi. Parang wala kang hindi pinasa. Lahat sa'yo masarap. Totoo.
Marap.
Riding back to Manila from Baguio, we found out that Cannon Road was closed. May na-meet kaming mga rental van driver na nagsuggest na dumaan kami sa Asin Road, isang bagong zigzag road pababa ng Maynila. Di kami nagsisi at nakinig kami sa kanila kasi wala masyadong kotseng mga dumadaan, wala ding bus, at ang ganda ng view. Pero mas makitid ang mga daan at very sharp ang mga curves, kaya ingat din kung dadaan kayo dito. We are now in Tarlac near the end of SC Tex, and this is our last stop before we wrap up our trip. Sobrang delayed na kami sa target namin makauwi ng 6 p.m. Pero okay lang. Safe naman mag-ride sa SC Tex at sa NLEX ng gabi. Sa ngayon, we will take our time to have dinner here in City Mall and rest a bit before we ride the last leg home. This 3-day trip is really worth all our time and effort. Ang saya! I strongly recommend this kind of itinerary to other riders and also to those people who plan to drive their cars. We made a good decision to stay in Sagada on our second day. We plan to tour Banawe on a separate trip very soon.
Bye!